Hey guys, it's Natalia and welcome back to Glossy Confidential. I am here today on the last day of a leap year in February to tell you about my February favourites. I don't know why I'm so excited about the 29th of February this year. I think it's really not that big a deal. I really need to get out more. Anyway, February favourites. I didn't do a January favourites just because life just was really crazy. My kids started a new school and it has been a roller coaster. It's taken a lot to get used to. And by the time I actually got around to filming my January favourites, it was already about the 18th of February. And I'm like, I'm not gonna bother doing it now. So this is like a combined January, February favourites. So I'm going to jump into it. First of all, and I'm not doing this in any particular order, I've just got literally a pile of crap right here that I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to pick random stuff up. I'm going to start off with the lip combination that I'm wearing today. This one, I'm wearing Rocksteady, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Rocksteady, and also the Gwen Stefani lipstick. I really love this. It's like a pinky red. It's not like a red. I feel like it's got a hint of a pink to it. I don't wear red lips. It's not something that I do. So I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone when I put this on today, but I actually really love it. So comfortable, moisturising, everything I love about an Urban Decay lipstick, and I just wanted to get something with cute packaging, so that's kind of why I got sucked into the lipsticks, but I was actually really happy that I got these colours. So I will be doing a lip swatch video probably this week, if you want to go check it out. So yes, the Rocksteady lip pencil and lipstick from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani collection. That's what's on my lips, and it is certainly a favourite. Only just snuck in by the smallest margin because I only got it last week. What I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I got this from Maya, she had a spare one. This is the Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter Stack, and it really is beautiful. It is all matte, which I really like. Just that deep burgundy colour is stunning. These two transition colours are gorgeous. It's a really nicely laid out quad, and I just love playing with the magnet. So that's certainly in my favourites there this month. Okay, so next on my favourites, I'm going to be talking about my MAC blush palette. I actually have done a whole blog post just on this to let you know what colours are in here, because there's times I just can't get them out to tell you what they are. I know there's Melba, there's Peaches, there is Rose something, but I've just been reaching for this. I've had this out of my desk and I've just been reaching for it. For January in particular, I was just like, I don't want to have to think about what blush I want. Well, I guess I really like this palette because it's something that I custom made myself, so I know that all these colours in here I'm going to love. They suit me. I can wear it for many different occasions. Maybe it's Desert Rose. Let me think. Melba maybe, Desert Rose, Harmony, Peaches. I don't know. I'm going to link the blog post up here somewhere, or even in the description box, if you'd like to see what is in my blush palette, but I've really been loving that. While I'm sticking with cheeks and stuff, the Makeup Geek contour shades came out and I picked them up. I have also done a video review of these ones. I have been really loving the warm cool shade for my contour. I've really enjoyed it. I also used the light cool shade to do a nose contour if I want a slight contour, and I have used the warm, medium warm to sort of as a bronzer kind of, and I really like it. I think they're really nice. You obviously don't need all 8 of them. I got the set. I just like the colour selection. I think the colour is really perfect for contouring, both the warm and the cool. The warm's not too warm at all. I'm not going to go into, I feel like I may as well, I'm just repeating what I said in that video. I'll link it up here, so go and check out that video if you are interested. If you are just wanting one simple contour powder to go in a big palette, so you can go travelling or whatever, like an everyday palette, then try one of the Makeup Geek ones, because I really do like them. Sorry, my husband just delivered a litter of puppies at work. Not ours, someone else's puppies. 5 little bubba dogs. Anyway, 2 more cheek products I'm going to mention are 2 other blushes, and I picked these ones up recently, and ever since I got them I've absolutely fallen in love with them. They're 2 blushes from Becca. I have got Flower Child here and I have got Songbird here. I'm wearing Songbird today. It's just a really beautiful glow. It's like a nice peachy blush, not too crazy, very subtle, got a hint of a glow to it, but not like over the top, but they blend out absolutely beautifully, and they're just really gorgeous blushes. So these are the mineral blushes from Becca. I understand what the hype is about, and I really love them. 2 eyeshadow palettes that I do want to mention that I have been playing around with a lot this month. The first one is the Makeup Forever Volume 1 9 Artist Shadow Palette. I just really love this for a neutral palette. It's just really nice nude, some shimmers, some satin, some gorgeous colours of black. Like these three shades here together are gorgeous together. I really, really love this palette. I've been in a bit of a neutral mood. I've done a review of them. I'll link that one down below. But another palette that I have been playing around with is by Visart, and this is the 06 Paris Nude palette. That's what this palette looks like. It is actually really, really gorgeous. I love the colours. They're very, very subtle, very, very soft. If you are doing a lot of bridal work, this is a palette that I think would look stunning in a bridal kit. I'm really loving this rose gold shade right in the middle there. So highly pigmented. This is a beautiful, beautiful inner corner highlight. Intense inner corner highlight, but still beautiful. These shades up here are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to do a review of these ones. I actually don't think I've swatched these ones yet, so I'll probably get around to doing that on Instagram or something this week. The Visart palettes, they're really, really gorgeous. I think, you know, if you are a makeup artist in particular, definitely invest in them and add them to your kit because they're just such amazing quality products. Moving on to eye area-ish. First of all, under eye concealer, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD under eye concealer. This is in Y33. I did a video of this one and the stick foundation. I will link that one down below, but I do have to mention this. I got mine from PM Studios, and in that video it does mention that I did get them from PM Studios. They got their stock. They said, okay, cool, we've got our stock. Let's go ahead and launch. They went crazy, like seriously, their sales went crazy. Everyone was online talking about it. The first Australian store to get these products in particular that the internet has been raving about for the last 6 months is finally in Australia. Everyone goes crazy, starts ordering it. About a week after that, they get a phone call from Makeup Forever saying, you need to stop selling that because we haven't launched it officially. So basically another retailer, I'm not going to mention names, it appears that another retailer have complained to Makeup Forever because they don't even have stock yet, and PM Studios was selling theirs. So PM Studios got a phone call from Makeup Forever saying you need to pull it off the shelves until the 31st of March, which is official launch day. Which sucks because, you know, these are amazing. There's so much hype around these. People love this. This is an amazing concealer. And if you are lucky enough to get it, then thank God. I'm sure you are agreeing with me right here, but if you haven't got it and you're looking at getting it, you're going to have to wait, unfortunately. 31st of March is the official launch date for these here in Australia, so get back into PM Studios on the 31st of March. I will announce it on my channel or like on my social media, Facebook, Instagram and all that kind of stuff when it is available, and that day, the 31st of March, companies like Sephora will also have their stock then. So wait till then, but it is well worth the wait. It is amazing concealer. Mascara. I have found a new mascara that I absolutely love. This is the Makeup Forever Smoky Stretch Mascara. This is kind of like, it's the perfect consistency for me. The formulations are perfect consistency. I find things like the Benefit, they're real. You open it up, you apply it, it's just too wet and it doesn't do anything. You need to actually open it, close the lid and leave it for another month, and then it'll dry out a little bit. This is at that dry point that it is perfect. It curls, it thickens, it lengthens. Like, I think it's just supposed to be a lengthening mascara, but it holds a curl, it lengthens, it makes my lashes defined as the brush is really, really nicely sort of, it's like tapered in the center there. It's got plastic bristles, so it separates really nicely. I've fallen in love with it. This is an amazing, amazing mascara. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't think I was really expecting anything, but I really love it. It's amazing. The last thing I'm going to talk about here is this Surratt eyeliner. This is the liquid eyeliner. It's one of those things that have got a felt, it's got an ink cartridge in there that is replaceable. It is not the cheapest thing in the world. It'd be interesting to see how long this ink cartridge lasts. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, but this eyeliner is like really, really nice. It's sort of like an old fountain pen, really. It's got a really nice brush tip, but it is really, really fine. So far it hasn't seemed like it's going to fray in any way. It's keeping its shape. The actual liner is jet black. It flows so nicely. You don't need to shake it or anything. It's just like a free-flowing liquid liner. It is goddamn expensive. It's like $60 something mark. This was like a late night purchase, and when I woke up the next morning I'm like, did I seriously just spend $60 something on an eyeliner? But I'm really glad that I did, because this is a really amazing eyeliner. Once this dries, it doesn't go anywhere, it stays all day, it's really easy to apply, glides on amazingly. Highly recommend that one if you can afford it. Coming down to the last few things, Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. I have fallen in love with these. They are thick, they're creamy, they're not at all drying. You can't feel them on the lips. They don't last all day, I will say that they don't last all day, but I haven't got a liquid lipstick that does last all day. The thing I like about this is that you can reapply and it doesn't flake off, it doesn't get weird and crumbly and bally and look like you've just, don't know, attacked your mouth with glue. It doesn't do that. You can reapply this over the top of the existing layer and it does not make it look bad, which is the biggest thing, because I find a lot of these liquid lipsticks, they're dry, they get crusty, they flake off, you reapply it and it does not look good. You need to really remove it completely and then reapply it. Not these ones. These are amazing. The formulation is lovely, beautiful, thick, creamy. I'm not going to say moisturizing, but it's not drying on the lips, so big fan of that one. That one is the shade Beloved. The other one I've been really loving is Mother. Really, really love that. I'm just waiting for those last three that I need to come in stock online or in shop, store, anywhere. And then when I get those last three, I'll certainly be doing a lip swatch of the entire collection of the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipsticks, because they are really, really gorgeous and I've got them all. The last thing I'm going to talk about here in my favorites is the Beauty Blender. This is a really random thing to have because I have got, I mean I've got so many of them, but I've just had such a love for it again. I think it's because the Makeup Forever Ultra HD liquid foundation is actually designed, like the best application for that is for it to be pushed onto the skin with a sponge. So obviously since I've been using that for the last few months, I've been using the sponge and I've been doing it, but then I've realized I like the sponge for so many other things. I use it to apply my foundation. I flip it over and use the corner to apply concealer. I've been using this to apply powder as well underneath my eyes. If I want to bake, if I just want to apply under eye powder, I will just use this and just sort of like lightly dab it on. And the other thing I've really been loving is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed powders. Now, one of the things that a lot of people I think don't like about them is that they have a really, really unusual powderiness and it doesn't settle into the skin. It sits on top of the skin. I do agree, it doesn't bother me so much, but I do agree that sometimes if you over apply it, it can just sit on the skin and it just looks like a bit of a stripe. It doesn't blend in nicely with the skin. Beauty Blender, wet, just go over your highlighter with the Beauty Blender and it just molds it all together, and oh my god, that takes away that whole issue. You are then left with just that beautiful, perfect, glowy, highlighting, light-catching highlight that you wanted. I found a new love for it. I've never stopped using it. I've never stopped loving it. I think it's just rekindled my love for it. I think it's just amazing and love my Beauty Blender. So that wraps up my favourites for January and February 2016. I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to leave a comment down below if you have any questions or any view requests or just want to say hi. Leave it in the comment bar down below. In the description box I'm going to have links to other videos that I've mentioned, blog posts that I've mentioned, as well as all my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. All of that's going to be listed in the description box down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any other videos, and I will speak to you really soon. Bye!